this is like about my 300 billion times and one even trying to attempt to make this video. But I think I'm gonna keep it because I'm kind of getting tired of deleting the videos and stuff. But anyways, I've really been contemplating on making these videos for YouTube, but I thought I would take a crack at it, yeah, because I already rant on Snapchat for anybody that has me. They get like tremendously long, so maybe if I put them on YouTube, it'll make it easier for me to put my thoughts out there all at once and whatnot. So, anyways, I'm Al. I'm awkward, so awkward Al. That works. Yeah, I just came up with a new nickname for myself. Sometimes thoughts get stuck in my head or clustered all at once in my head, and I don't know how to let them out. So I kind of go on Snapchat and I just rant about it. And sometimes people tell me that it kind of helps them or it kind of makes them think. So I mean, realize I'm not alone in my thoughts. So I thought it wouldn't hurt to go on YouTube, and even if nobody looks at them, I tried and I got my thoughts out. So I'm gonna look good. So, let me get this started because I already have a rant in mind, and yeah, let me get this fuck out there too. I'm 18, and I feel it's not that big of a deal, but through those 18 years, I've collected a lot of experience that has shaped my way of thinking. And with that being said, it shaped my way of thinking of how I think love should be and what it should not be, and what I'm looking for, and I know not everybody wants me, but I think everyone should kind of view it this way as I do. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm saying just listen to my perspective. Love is a bond. Obviously. And I feel as though some people force that bond because what they confuse is love. But I think when you finally find that one, you'll know when it is love. You'll realize that. You'll know it. Just know it in your deep heart. To me, that bond will be based upon your guys' struggles. I mean, they're not going to be completely the same from year to year, but it's going to be kind of similar if you guys are really serious about growing together. And while growing together, people just know it. There's some people that don't want to grow, and there's some people that are ready to conquer the real world. And I've seen some people get pinned down. Not necessarily pinned down, but dragged down because they thought love with someone means they had to help them all the time. The person wasn't willing to push them, but they would continue to push that one person, and while you're kind of pushing someone, you're kind of getting pushed down too. Like, if they're not willing to push you too, you're just kind of the only one pushing, so I want to find someone that has similar struggles with you, or someone that, for me, it would be someone that has struggles of conquering time managing. Like, I want someone that will kind of help me through having to go to school and having to go to college and having to save time for doing homework, and someone that has the same struggles as me because I want to grow. I want to start a career for myself, and I want to get the show on the road. I want my life. I want my life to be successful, and I want someone to have the same struggles as me to be successful and not willing to quit and just lie down and just kind of just be a nobody. Like, I want to be a somebody, even if it's not completely a somebody to somebody else. It's somebody in my world. Like, I've seen my fair share of what unsuccessful is, and I'm not going to go down that road. So I want somebody that has similar struggles, because I'm not going to help somebody continue to be a nobody, if that makes sense. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but really think about it. You want someone to grow with you and not just kind of lag behind you. Yeah, that kind of cutthroat, but I want to end up in a relationship where you guys do nothing all day, right? You kind of want to, well, people differ. Just the struggles differ. But for me, I want somebody that understands my struggles and that's willing to push with me as I'm willing to push with them too. And I think that's kind of, in my opinion, I think it's beautiful to find someone that's willing to push with you as you're willing to push with them, because when you find somebody with similar struggles as you guys push each other with places that you lack, where you're not pushing quite as hard. They're like, here, this is, you need help with this, so let me help you with that. Somebody that's really down to help you with certain things. And some people are like that nowadays. It's always been around, actually. It's not just nowadays. It's just somebody that's out for their own good intentions, out for their own selfish intentions. The whole point of this is not to make you go search for the one, but to make you realize to continue to push yourself. Continue to push yourself to be a better person, and as you're on the path of bettering yourself, that person will come along and help you, and that's when you'll realize, like, yep, that's the keeper, mom, that's the keeper. So, you can't. I don't like when people search for that love. They pause everything when they think they trip upon something that they think is love, but really it's not. Someone that's out for their own selfish intentions. Don't be the person that sits back and waits for that love and waits for that happiness to happen, because I'll rant about this later, but it kind of pisses me off. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta make yourself happy, and don't expect someone else to push you when you're not willing to push yourself. Be you, boo boo, be you. You gotta make yourself the better person. Don't expect somebody else to be the better half of you. No, you're better all on your own. You don't need nobody to make you, to be the better you, to make you better. Like, it's nice when somebody is willing to help you at your low points, but really, you gotta rely on yourself to make yourself happy. And then when you find that someone that loves your independency and falls completely in love with your aura of like how much of a good person you are and just within yourself, that's beautiful. That's a wrap. So hopefully some of you probably take something from what I said, and I would love your feedback on what you think of it. I'm kind of really nervous about posting this. I'm kind of probably contemplate for like 20 minutes on whether if I should even post it. Probably like about more than that, but I really want to put my thoughts out there, and maybe you guys want to give some feedback to me and tell me on what you think and whatnot. Across before I close off this video is that I really want you guys to know that you guys can talk to me about whatever, and I'm willing to listen and willing to give advice and whatnot. I'll give you some links below on how to get a hold of me, and it's not just to like shout out myself, but just to let you guys know, like, if there's anything you guys need to talk to me about, I'm here and I'm willing to listen. Not everybody has that, and I know it can be intimidating to talk to someone new, but I'm awkward hell. There's nothing to be afraid about me. Like, yeah. I need to stop saying, oh yeah, and I need to stop saying, anyway, yeah, I say that too much. Yeah. So, my point is don't be afraid to talk to me. So until next time, just keep the good vibes vibing.